Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode.
Hello. Oops, sorry.
What was that for?
I was waving and you walked in front of me.
So at the end of the last episode, I went ahead and got the upgraded sword, so we now have a crazy reach. Like sword with 100 damage.
It was quite a crazy reach.
Yeah, but unfortunately we only got one soul crystal, so we did go ahead between episodes and kill another antlion boss. Is that what they're called?
Antlion Overlord, I think.
Yeah, so Lawrence has since upgraded his sword as well. And while we were doing that, we actually got a mob swap of the mob. Actually, I got 4, and I've already went ahead and created one in a chicken feed. Just in case it didn't work, yeah. And Lawrence has grabbed us a mob spawner. So
one or two.
1 or 2. So we should be able to duplicate this mob now. But I've also put aside some chickens so we could just make sure that the chicken feed actually works. So let's see. We did get an antlion overlord mob. Well, spawn egg.
Yay.
So you got one of your spawners that we can try.
They are in the system.
Or do you want to grab one?
Yes, I will. Give me a sec.
Cool. And if we go down to our mob farm, you'll see there is this new building. This nice new spawning area. So it also dawned on us at this point that we were still using the fast vector plates. So we've upgraded them to the super fast. And I'm guessing that means you fell in. But I'll turn off the mob farm for a second. And yeah, these things are crazy. Oh, come on. Stop. Cool. So we're back down here.
It's quite funny just watching you shoot across the room.
It is quite insane. But we've made this so that it's 4 away. So this will be where the mob spawner goes. 4 away in each direction. So we should have the full spawn area. And are you... I was just about to do that.
Yep.
You put down spawning. The spawner even.
Yep, there you go. And it will automatically start spawning.
I think if I right click this. Yes. So this is now an antlion overlord spawner. So hopefully this will start spawning antlions. Because we believe that we're going to need a few of these in the future for some of the extended crafting. I was kind of hoping that would have started immediately.
It might be because the lights were on.
It's weird that the other stuff spawned. But we can also upgrade this a little bit.
Oh, I have an antlion.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is a problem.
We did not think about that.
This is a problem. Okay, so new plan. We're going to build a pillar above it so that it can't spawn above the thing. Can you not kill it? I thought it would have took one hit.
Well, I hit it once and 2 hits.
Are you hitting me? Something's killing me.
I think it is. I think it has an area of effect attack.
Right, but I think we could probably fix this by just... Why don't those eggs fall? That's so annoying.
Yeah, that's something we didn't think about either.
Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. I think that should force them to spawn underneath the spawner. But there are a few upgrades you can do to these. So if we have a look at spawner, and then UC's on that, so we can decrease the spawn delay. We can increase the spawn delay for some... Oh no, sorry, decreases maximum spawn delay. Increase spawn count, max entities. The one I'm interested in, though, is Redstone Control. So let's make a Redstone comparator. And then we can hook this up so we can turn it on and off. Do you have a place for that?
Yes, almost like this advanced redstone interface that's linked to that position.
Oh, this is so handy because it looks like it's still on, even though I've made it redstone compatible. So we should be able to link it to the same source as the lights.
I think
Have you set up
the
position filler? All right, so if we...
Oh, wait, hang on a second, let me pop that back in. There you
go. It doesn't seem to stop.
I mean, it... At the same time, it's not spawning anything.
No, it is not.
Okay, so there is one dragon egg. That will do it.
Whoa, so we put a dragon egg on to ignore spawn conditions, and that seems to be very effective. Unfortunately, I didn't realize how big these mobs are. They don't actually fit down my channel. So I think in between episodes, I like the idea of this place. We're just going to have to make it a little bit bigger. But that's fine. This will do the job for now. Except I can't kill this guy. So we're going to have to bump up the size of this room quite considerably, I think.
Yes, but they are reasonably big.
That's fine. Because we'll use this for other stuff as well. But But for now, that means we got the soul shard that Lawrence needed, soul crystal. And that does mean I think we're in a really strong position to finally finish Abyssalcraft. Even though I said 2 episodes,
Oh, yeah.
we were going to do that.
Oh, it's erased one of your vector plates.
That's fine. We can fix that, like I say. But the next thing we need to do is take on Jazar, the Gatekeeper of the Abyss. And apparently we're not meant to destroy any of his base, or we might not be able to battle him again. But I have got a Ender Shard and a mob swab on me, so I'm hoping we can actually duplicate this guy anyway. But let us head over.
Seems to be a common goal.
Yeah, I don't think we need a lot of them, but
Just try and duplicate every mob we can.
Yeah, but for the upgraded Necronomicon, it looks like we're going to need... Oh, it's not called Necronomicon anymore. What's the later one called?
Abyssalnomicon, I think.
Abyssalnomicon. Nomicon. Yeah, that seems to work. So for this one, we're going to need Eldritch Scales, and I don't know how many drops. So just in case we've only got enough for one of us, I want to try and duplicate them.
Yes.
But let us head over to him, and we'll be back in a sec. So I just remembered I actually made a dislocator for this guy, so we've just put it down on a pedestal, and hopefully this should take us straight to him. So, well, actually it takes us to a platform where we can do the ritual. Oh, okay. Should we set up the ritual thing as well? We should maybe do that.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, let's get some of the... What's it called here? Abyssal... What's the
Omethal stone, maybe?
Omethal stone. Yeah, that looks promising. There isn't a cobblestone variant. Maybe there isn't a ritual thing over here. But let's try. Let's see what happens. Because basically there's one everywhere else, so I kind of feel like there will be. But that's in the wrong place. Let's get rid of that. And... Nope. Okay, maybe there isn't a ritual here, or maybe it's a different brick. Maybe it's that Exathium? Ethaxium. That's what it is. But here is the village surrounding his temple, which is quite nice. There's a load more of those remnants that we could trade with if we wanted. I did find the entrance to his fortress. I think it's over this side. Nope.
Okay.
I'm struggling to find the entrance to his portal. His fortress even. Maybe it's by the village. There was definitely an entrance.
Oh, is this it? I think about it.
Well, I saw that, but I swear there was like an actual doorway.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Like underneath.
Oh, am I too high?
You're too high.
Okay, so there is totally an entrance. So are we ready to go take him
Hang on
on?
a second, let me just grab some carrots.
Okay, and I should get my bow out. Let's do some prep and we'll head in. So Laura's managed to annoy the remnants, and now it looks like they work like zombie pigmen and they're all aggroed against them, but I'm just going to ignore that and head into this temple anyway. Oh my god.
That's a good idea.
These are all decorative. I thought we'd just like hit the jackpot on these statues.
They're different from the other ones,
We
though.
did not. Are they?
Yeah, they're like Jazar.
I think we've got some of them, do we not?
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. I don't know, but this is quite an interesting looking place. Let's deal with some of these gateway keepers, which is so easy with these swords. I mean, I'm kind of surprised they're not one hits. Oh, it is Ethaxium. Yes, there we go. We have the ritual, and we've already got 47 Eldritch Scales, so I feel we probably don't need to duplicate this guy, but we will.
We'll try anyway.
Yeah, let's go up the stairs and see what's happening up here. This is very, very dark, this whole thing.
It's very dark.
I mean, it looks really cool, but I feel there could have been a bit more textures going on to break it up.
Oh, that looks like a big guy.
He does look like a big guy. Let me go with him, and I'm going to go swab.
Or die.
I didn't get the swab, so do not kill him.
Oh, okay. Run away.
You run away for a second, and I'll make my way back. So let's see if I can grab my stuff without dying instantly. Can I? Why is it not grabbing? I've got it. Where is the boss went?
He is out here in the courtyard bit.
He's out there. Oh, okay. I can't fly. That is a problem. There we go. Got my jetpack back on. So, oh no, I've not mobbed them yet.
I've got a woot shard for him. Damn it!
Yeah, I've got a wood shard. We need a mob swab.
Okay.
You got a mob swab of him?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's the only thing that matters, I think. I don't trust Woot after all the bad luck we've had. It looks like I actually did get the thing, so,
Okay,
so
that's
we're
good.
back yet again. And I took damage when no one hit me. I don't understand what hurt me there.
He does seem to be one like killing you a lot.
I know, like, no, nothing hit me there, I don't think.
Oh.
On the upside, we can hit him from quite a range with this sword. But,
True.
it's not doing much damage. Because what is that hurt me there?
I don't know, but it hurt me as well.
Yeah, it's weird. But it looks like we can just kind of keep him in this corner.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's totally what you're meant to be doing.
I think so. Let's, to be honest, I'm wondering if we should have just got a mob grinder down. I'm getting sucked into something. What is going on there?
I don't know, but bright lights. Ow.
Okay, I'm running away. I'm away. What's it look like in there?
There's a lot of bright lights, and I got a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I'm
that
still
looked like a lot
alive.
of damage.
Ow.
Oh.
What? I somehow ended up in the Dreadlands.
Oh. Yeah, you got teleported to Dreadlands for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm stuck again. Do you know what that thing is?
I think it's like a black hole sort of thing. It's sucking you in.
Yeah, I'm just using my like staff of traveling to get out of there when that happens. I don't know. I don't know what the actual right approach to that is.
Run.
Run, you can run. You get sucked in. But I can't believe that a 100 hit sword is like. How much health does this guy actually have? It says he only has 500.
Oh, okay. Is he outside? I can't see him.
No, he's just destroying his place.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting sucked outside for some reason.
I teleported right next to him.
I got teleported away. Ooh, I'm still in Omethol.
Oh, there's something.
I don't know where I am.
He hits very hard. Ow.
I'm gonna be a while. I honestly have no idea where I am.
No, that's fine. But it looks like I can keep him at sort of like an arm's distance. Oh, no. No, he's doing the explodey thing again. Run!
So it looks like he's basically dead. Can we finish him off, or is he gonna cause another black hole?
Don't kill him. I just died.
Don't kill him. Oh
just
yeah,
died.
because you've got the woot.
Yep.
No, should I woot him?
I mean, yeah, you can.
I could. Oh, I can try. Is it left click or right click? I've got a woot. I think.
Okay.
No, it says it's unprogrammed. What? Do you right click him?
I thought it was left click.
Yeah, I thought it was left click as well. I can't get to. Okay, it's gonna need to be you because I can't get the woot to program. So I think he's finally down to his last hit. 2 health. Boom.
Yay.
Jazar, Gatekeeper of the Abyss. Done.
Oh god, he's monologuing.
You can't kill a great one. What you killed is a serum. No idea. A mere physical. I was too slow to start this reading.
Yeah, he seems to be going on.
Yeah, he's going on quite a bit. I think he's going to blow up. But your mind has been twisting itself harder the more knowledge you've gained. The fact that you thought for a second that you had killed me shows just how insane you've become. My readings have already led you here, so wouldn't you want more knowledge? Perhaps death is what you truly desire. Let me unleash the last power contained within this hollow puppet to give me the answer. If you survive the blast, take the mere fragment of my being. It will give you access to the Abyssal Nomenomicon. Well, that was dramatic.
Yeah, it was quite dramatic.
Very dramatic. Did you get the thing?
I did. I got the essence of the Gatekeeper.
Ooh, just one?
Just one.
Well, I guess what we need to do now is go home and see if we can duplicate this guy.
Yep.
So I'm just making the chicken feed for Jazar, so you just combine the mob swab with some liquid XP, well, a bucket of liquid XP and some seeds, and that gets us the chicken feed. And I was gonna say, I thought I actually kept the mob swab for a second. And then we just feed that to a chicken. Should blow up, and we get her. Oh, it did actually make an egg.
Oh.
This actually might work. So we might both be able to get the book. Do you have a new mob spawner for? Why did you get rid of the pillar? Oh, because
you made it out of gravel.
It was just what happened to be on my dank note.
I think that's the middle.
Yeah, that looks fine. So you ready? Actually, let's grab the other stuff to make this better. So when we were making the mob spawner for Jazar, we realized we don't actually have another dragon egg to put the ignores spawn conditions. So we're just going to summon in another one with 4 end crystals around the portal. And then we should be able to woot them. And I think I might grab a mob swab as well, just to see which one, if either, works. But I'm going to do this fight quickly, get another dragon egg, and maybe we can get Jazar spawned in again. So Lawrence has set up a new spawner for us. We have a dragon egg, and I'm just going to put Jazar on here. It looks like it's worked.
That does look like it's worked. Is he going to fit through the hole first?
No, he definitely won't.
Oh, okay.
But should I put the egg down?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. And turn it on. Is he going to spawn in? Is he going to spawn?
Spinning.
I would imagine ignore spawn conditions would include light.
Yeah.
Maybe he's too tall.
I think it's just ramping up because it looks like it's spinning faster and faster.
Maybe you're too close because we didn't do the...
That's the Guardian that's about to attack you.
Maybe if you come out?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there he is. We got one. Yeah, he's just going to stay there forever, folk, because he can't die.
Ah.
Well, I mean, he can't die. He just can't go through the thing. Let me get a mob crusher, see if that does the job. So let's see if the mob crusher takes care of him. Yeah, it looks like it's doing damage to him. I mean, very slowly, but safely.
True, that is
safely is better. So let's just see how this goes. Looks like the mob crusher finally took care of him. Hello, is this how he looked last time?
Yes, he sort of like knelt over and then exploded.
Fair enough. He's taking his time. I just want to see if we get one of those things again, and then we can both upgrade our book. Oh no, is he going to destroy half our base?
I hope not. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've claimed the trunks. That should totally.
Does that count? Will that count? I hope that counts. Let's find out.
Oh, no, that has...
Oh, that does not count for claim chunks. And, well, we did need to make this room bigger.
True. I mean, that's one way of quickly demolishing an area, I guess.
We can't spawn him back in for now, because he did blow up the mob spawner.
I mean, we only needed one of them, right?
We did, and we got the essence of the Gatekeeper. So, I say we turn the lights on in the mob farm, which they are. And we just ignore this for now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pretend that never happened.
In between streams.
We will totally fix it in between episodes. Yeah.
Did we get another one of them?
Yeah, I've grabbed it already.
Oh, you've grabbed it all.
So we should be able to upgrade our books, I think. I just need to put my book in.
There you go.
Oh, you got yours already?
Yes.
Oh no, I did keep the PE. That's awesome. Does that mean what I think that means? Does that mean... It does. 100% Abyssalcraft.
Yay.
At least quest-wise, anyway. Let me just stick my book on to charge.
Oh.
Oh, well, you go do it.
No, it's okay. You do it first.
I mean, to be fair, we could totally put down a second charger.
Nah, it's okay. I'll just wait for you. Also, I don't know if you want to like take your jetpack on and off again because your flames are disconnected from your body. It looks very weird.
Yes, it looks fine on mine. I could try it and see if you want, but... Did that help?
No, not in the slightest.
No, okay.
You've just got like a fiery tail following you.
But anyway, that means we can get on to the next thing we want to do today, which is advanced crafting. So we kind of want to be able to make the tier 5 seeds. And for that, we're going to need to make these advanced crafting tables because that's how you make them. So if we have a look in the quest book, so yeah, looking at Psi within the quest book, the first thing we're going to have to do is get into ender crafting. So it works the same way as the old QED, only difference is that it will only detect the ender alternators even up to 3 blocks away in every direction. So these look pretty simple, to be honest. Should we just make a bunch?
Yeah.
Do we have a platform for them?
We do. I have made a platform. Don't ask me where it is because I keep getting lost.
Also, you know what you totally didn't do as well?
What?
You didn't show anybody the new Botania stuff.
Oh yeah, I showed it off to you and then I kinda forgot about it. So in between recordings, I have decided to move some of the Botania stuff from the main one to this secondary platform. Mainly because it was getting a bit crowded up here and
Was a little crowded.
Yes. But there is a lot here that's going on. So I've now automated, I would say, about 80% of Britannia. So this thing over here automates living wood and living stone production. These droppers will basically produce any of the mana items, such as mana pearls, mana diamonds, etc. And this is my piece de resistance. I love this. This is essentially replacing the orchid setup, but I'm using ME now, and it is so quick, but so loud.
Horrible. That noise.
Yeah, I will put some noise dampeners down, but it's so quick. I love it.
I thought you'd made a drawer for Ruby now.
Oh no, I need to move it over from the Ruby ore to the Ruby drops, but I can do that later.
Yeah. But what platform did you say we were claiming for ender crafting?
This other orange one over here.
The orange platform.
Yes.
So let me plonk down the ender crafter. I'm assuming central.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, because yeah, it's central. Fine.
That can be central.
And then I think it's up to 3 blocks in all directions. Is that right?
I think so.
God, you don't even pay attention to me?
Try not to.
Well, is that working?
I don't know because we're not crafting anything.
Well, get some of this stuff for a recipe then.
Okay, right. So I think we can make black iron in this. Okay.
Can we know?
We can. I just don't know if we have everything.
Oh, what are we missing?
So from the looks of it, oh no, we should have everything. Do we have ender bio tight some?
Yeah, we got literal seeds for it.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, we're fine.
This should all be in the system.
Okay, so I think I've got everything together. So if I just move the items in, yes, that is working, and it's going reasonably quickly, to be honest.
Awesome. And I think we can spam way more of these in. Like, this is just because it was easy this way.
Yeah.
But I think you can literally surround the entire thing.
But there's our first 8 black iron ingots.
Awesome. So now we can start working on the basic crafting table,
Yeah.
I believe. So there's a couple of things in here we're probably going to want to make recipes for. So there is the double compressed crafting tables, which isn't like hard, but I don't want to sit and do it manually. So
That is a lot of crafting tables.
let's make some recipes for this stuff, and then we should be able to get our first stuff for the crafting table. So I just finished making all the patterns for the basic crafting table, and we found one big gotcha. So we do have the black iron ingots now, but we're missing the black iron slates, and the only way to make black iron slates is either manually with a crushing table, which nobody's going to do. We don't want to do that.
A lot of time and a lot of effort.
Yeah, I'm not going to stand there and right click, but we can use the metal press from Immersive Engineering, but our Immersive Engineering setup hasn't really got very far. We did some quite early on and then just kind of left it.
Yeah.
So let us get together some of the stuff for these metal presses and we'll put them down and start automating them. So we've been working away getting all the stuff ready for the metal press, and I've started laying them out up here, and I think we're going to go for 5, and hopefully we can put them this close together. So I've just put the first one down, and if I right click, it does make a metal press. So
Yay.
maybe this will work. I don't know. I really don't know, but I am willing to find out. So I'll place the other
Okay.
one.
That totally works.
What?
They're side by side. They formed.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I'm just so clever. Actually, do you want to put the rest of these down?
Can do.
There is another thing I want to start working on here. There's the hammer as well. So I have went ahead and made 5 interfaces for all of these. So actually, if I craft these, oh, you can't craft them after you rename them. But I'm gonna start. That's not where I want you. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll leave that one there for a second. But, they don't show up with their name. Oh, no, they do when you right-click them. So I've renamed these so we know which each one does. So this one will be used for making bullets. This one will be used for making gears. That one, I think, was presses. This one's rods. And the last one is wire. So I really... How are you going to boop them?
I realized my mistake as soon as I put them down.
See, that is why I was putting them down one at a time. But I'm going to try something different, I think, for getting these back into the system. Because I thought it'd be interesting. I've not really used the dropper conveyor belts.
Oh, okay.
So if I do this, I think all of the conveyors should go to the center. And then if I put a dropping one, I think, I may be wrong, this might not be how this stuff works, but if I put an interface here, I think everything should go into that one interface.
Ooh, that's kind of clever.
Is that right?
Hopefully.
Do you think?
Only one way to find out.
Maybe. But we are going to have to hook all this stuff hook all this stuff up to applied energistics, which, like before, thankfully I've ran all of the cables everywhere pretty much, so we should be able to just put down an ME interface there, some dense cable, and let's run that over this way a little, and we should be able to hook up that interface if I could find it again. There it is. We don't need to use dense cable, Johnny. Stop using dense cable for everything. I thought I'd switch to the other thing, the smart cable, but I hadn't. Are they still forming okay?
Yep, they've all been formed, and I've put spectacles on top of them to power them.
Awesome. Did you fix the other interfaces
Yes,
as well?
I did.
You're too kind.
Of course.
So I think we should be able to just run up here. We'll probably want a facade because, well, that's not very pretty.
I might have some in the system, actually.
For red concrete.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I suppose you might have done it here already. Also, I'm already not liking the floating conveyors. We might end up changing that.
I mean, we could just put blocks underneath them.
Maybe. But these actually won't do anything at the moment because we need to actually put the presses themselves in. And none of them are showing up.
Oh, I disconnected the cable to put the facade down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's a much more obvious reason. So I never actually linked the P2P tunnel. So how we've been doing this is just going grabbing the first unused one, which looks like this one. And then if we just fly over, we need to get rid of the water wheels at some point, probably. And I should be able to just right click this one. You see it gets a little bit of a color. And hopefully get 6 channels in use. Are they all online? Maybe. They don't actually show. That's not very helpful. But the reason I renamed them...
There they are.
Yeah. The reason I renamed them is this way we can actually see them in the interface terminal a little bit easier. So gear, plate, rod, wire. Now we just need to make sure we put the presses down in the right place. But we can't make the presses because we specifically need the engineer's workbench to do this. So,
rabbit holes.
yeah, I thought this was going to be like a quick thing. I thought endercrafting was like the bottleneck. I didn't anticipate we had to get into this again. But on the upside, the engineer's workbench is quite easy. Just some treated wood. And it's a quest,
Yay.
which is even better. Do we have the blueprints or can we just craft the blueprints is the question. Yeah, it looks like we can totally just craft them.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So how this works is you put the blueprint in there and then get some steel plates.
Adds this weird blue thing.
Weird blue thing? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if it used to do that. Oh yeah, it disappears. That's quite cool.
That's quite cool.
That is a nice touch. But I think, oh, we need wire cutters. Do we have any wire cutters?
There may be some in the system.
Oh yeah, I made like 18. Yeah, forgot about that.
And this is why we make lots of everything.
And what was for auto crafting? Because I thought if there was enough in the system, it would do them all at once. But it backfired because now they all have a durability and none of them all work. But there's the plate, the gear, the rod, the bullet, and the wire. I didn't think we've got much use for the packing or unpacking because we've kind of got to use them.
Factorizers.
Factorizers, that's the word, for this pack anyway. So this one is the wire one, and you just put it on with right clicking, and then you can see that it's there now. So I'll go and put all these other ones down, and then we'll try making a pattern and see if this setup actually works. So I've just made our first pattern for the metal press, and obviously it is the black iron plates, because that's the whole reason we started this thing. So I'm going to go over here just so we can actually see if it works when I craft them, thanks to the power of the wireless terminal. And let's make 8, because we have 8 ingots. Let's see if this works. Very slowly. There we go. Oh my god. We have our first black iron plate.
Nice.
And is it going to go in? The dropper thing actually worked. I've never used that before, but that's quite cool. I think, anyway.
Yeah.
something a bit different at least. Although I don't think we've actually got enough stuff that we're going to be able to make the basic crafting table. I don't know. Let me see if we do or not. No, we're missing 4 black iron. So we're going to go ahead and make a bunch more of that black iron stuff, and then we should be able to get cracking with the first table. So I believe we now have enough stuff to make the basic crafting table. But annoyingly, because of the quest line, we're actually going to have to make the components separately. Otherwise, we won't get the quest complete. So I'm going to make 4 of the crafting components, basic components. And then we also need 1 of the basic catalyst. Actually, if I just grab them first, it should hopefully be a quest complete. Maybe. Yep. Very, very delayed quest complete. And then we can make the basic catalyst and get the quest for that. Also very slowly, I imagine. And then lastly, we can actually make our basic crafting table.
Yay!
But that's not all that incredible on its own. I don't think there's much we can do with the basic crafting table. I mean, other than make the crafting table tier 2, the rest of the stuff, it will help with some of the Lordcraft bits and bobs. We don't need to use the Lordcraft table. And that looks interesting. The Aristotelite metal?
Oh, I've actually never seen that before.
No, I think they're custom for this actual pack. And from memory, you can trade them in for rack. Or you can use them to make the Chaos Plank, which looks crazy. But we should have a basic crafting table. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. It's in my hand now. Where shall we put this stuff? Shall we put it over by Ender Crafting, maybe?
I think that would make sense.
Okay, let's plonk this down here, and it's just pretty much a normal crafting table. So that's not any good. We're gonna want the better one, the 5x5 extended crafting gold tier, which I believe the only real thing additionally we're gonna need for that is Fluxed Electrum.
Yes.
And I think Lawrence is working on that.
Yes. Let me just finish up and we'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm finally done with auto crafting. I've added a couple of machines to make Fluxed Electrum for the tier 2 extended crafting table.
The advanced crafting table.
Advanced crafting table.
I know,
It's
how fancy.
fancy name. But the way I'm making Fluxed Electrum for the time being is using this Fluxed Electrum blend, which is then smelted in the induction smelter. So these 2 machines will make the Fluxed Electrum blend, and this one will then smelt it. So if I go into Applied Energistics and just craft that, I've already made 64 because I needed some anyway. Let's say 64.
64 is always a good amount of everything.
Just a stack of everything.
Yeah.
Yay. But once we're over the lag, there you go. This induction smelter kicks off, and it's still reasonably fast, which I quite like.
It's a little bit faster than I was expecting, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that also means we can make the Fluxed Electrum seeds.
Yes. The reason I set up auto-crafting this instead of just going straight to the seeds is because you need like 4 blocks of Fluxed Electrum for the seeds, and I couldn't be bothered doing the math for that. So hopefully we should have enough in the system soon, but let's have a just quick wait, and it should be done soon. Yeah. Hey guys, so I've got everything that I need to make the Fluxed Electrum seeds. I should just be able to shift click that in, and I just need the boopy one.
Magic wand. I always forget when we go back to some of these mods like Embers and things, all of the weird nuances, like, oh, you need a lever, oh, you need the magic wand. It's like...
But if I just boop this, using your term there.
I think boop is the right term. It's a very magic term, right?
That's me picked up the Fluxed Electrum seeds.
Awesome. And that does mean, like, even without doing that, actually, you've made enough Fluxed Electrum for us to make the next crafting terminal.
Yes.
The crafting terminal? The
crafting table.
So I'm actually going to need your help because I don't have enough inventory space to take the stuff out of the system. So can you grab the components?
Yes. What components do I need?
Like, just search for extended crafting. It will be the advanced component and the advanced catalyst. If you just put them in your inventory, we'll get the quest complete. And the reason I don't have enough inventory is because I've literally grabbed everything we need, I think, to do all of the tier 5 seeds. Almost all of the tier 5 seeds. There's a couple like Dash we can't do. But awesome. Is that both quests complete? Now you should be able to craft the actual table.
Yes. Do we need...
Oh, you've made the table already?
No.
Well, craft it then. Oh, we need to do it in the other one.
We need to do it in the basic table.
Obviously. I thought I'd set up a recipe for it, is why I was confused. I was like, why don't you just do the auto craft? But nope, we need the table. You are correct.
Yes. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
I am looking at you like you're crazy.
You always look at me like that.
I can't.
There you
I
go.
was trying to... Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look like I'm crouching very much. Barely moving at all.
Do you have the rest of everything else?
No. I don't have any inventory space. That's what I said.
Okay. So, got all the stuff together to make the advanced crafting table, and quest complete.
Nice.
Maybe. I thought that was a quest.
It is a quest. Yeah. We should have, like, done okay in that place, that section of the quest book now, anyway. If I can remember what it's called... Oh, it's not even on the screen, that's why sigh. So I think we're probably going to stop the crafting table there, but what we can do now is I should be able to quickly spam through all of the tier 5 seeds.
And go.
So there looks like there's only 2 left now. The refined obsidian, which is because we've not got that far into mechanism yet, and Dash, which is Galacticraft, and we have not even touched.
Started, yeah.
Yeah. There is still a few outstanding from tier 3. You've got the meteoric iron, again, Galacticraft, refined glowstone, which I feel
It's
like we
a
probably
mechanism one.
could have. Oh, is that another mechanism?
Yeah.
An elementium, which we can totally do now that we have Terra Steel
Yes.
seeds. So we're going to go ahead like we do and upgrade all these seeds to 10, 10, 10 in between episodes. But I think that's a good place to call it today.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that. We will repair the destroyed mob farm.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
Yeah, well, I spent a while making that pretty room and now it's all gone.
Yep.
And then I don't really know where we're going next. Do you?
Maybe mechanism. It's quite
Maybe
slow at the minute, and our mechanism platform is looking quite empty.
Yeah, it's terrible. We had to make some basic control circuits, and my god, we need the upgrades in those things so bad. So we might take a look at that next episode. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon. Bye.
Bye.